Alright, welcome back to Inazuma 11 Blizzard, episode 23, where we continue the Hellhole Dungeon.
Yeah, you have to go into it not once, but twice.
Yeah.
This is number 2.
Twice. Yeah, no, fuck that shit, I cut it out.
Good for you.
I'm not making everybody sit through that again. However, you do get to sit through, since we just got the best move, which somebody in the thread actually requested a while ago. They were like, as soon as you get it, use it. Well, here we are.
Yeah.
I hope we get to see it in the upcoming match. Well, we'll see it eventually. It's on Ichino saying you use the hell out of him.
Yeah, I mean, come on, what you gonna say?
And we're putting some, other skills on some other people. I don't know why you're giving him all block skills. He probably needs a dribble as well, but whatever.
He's really good at his block moves.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, once he has the ball, then he has to immediately pass because he doesn't have any dribbles. So he can't drive it up any after he gets it. That's just my personal opinion.
But
by the way, aliens.
Guess who's waiting for us at the end of the second time you go through this dungeon?
Yeah, I don't think the game really Does the game warn you they're gonna be down here? You just run in here.
You just run right into them.
Right, so this is legitimately what happens.
Yeah.
She doesn't get speaking.
God, no, we can't listen to Rika anymore, jeez.
She had 5 seconds of talking before. It was horrifying.
It was all high-pitched and hard to listen to.
It's kind of what it sounded like. For a test. Testing 1, 2, 3. We had peoples. Oh hey, it's the chicks. That we don't care about.
The only one who does is probably Rika.
But they're not even touching them. They're just kind of like vaguely falling along back here.
Well, at least they were trying to be helpful.
They had their hearts in the right place this time?
Or something.
Or something. I don't know how to feel about this. It might hurt you. That sounds painful. Hurt.
That's the motto of the Musketeers. Copycat.
It might have been something else in the Japanese version. Maybe. I'm not gonna be the one to look it up. Now my question is, that Metron fellow, is that a guy or a girl? Because Desarm just called him a wretch.
Yeah, Metron, dude,
I think
wretch
it's a
isn't
dude.
necessarily.
Yeah, I know, but the first time I misread it as wrench. So now I got this weird mental image in my head. That's wrong! But that's what happens when I misread things.
Well, if you're not sure if... Wait, so the first time you thought he said wrench, and now it says wretch, and now you're confused if it's a boy or a girl?
Now I know it says wretch, but I still got the wrench in my head somewhere.
Why not just split the difference and say it's a hermaphrodite?
Well, they are
easy on
aliens.
yourself.
Exactly, it's easy on yourself. It's a hermaphrodite. It's an alien. It works.
Whatever. Alger. So, yeah, Desarm was saying that he allowed us to train so that he could properly beat the shit out of us, and he's also not going to use hostages because that's not fair.
I like this alien.
Yeah, he's alright. I mean, he's a crazy son of a bitch with so much goddamn hair.
Almost looks like a freaking scarf with it.
No, it does look good. There's it kind of, it does. I had to be informed by someone else that was his hair. All of a sudden...
Even his own team is finding him weird.
That's because he is weird. Did our coach actually give us good advice just then?
Yeah.
Or at least vaguely encouraging advice?
Yeah. Kinda.
Oh no, we must be past the halfway point of the game.
Oh, oh no!
Then again, this is the...
Kazemaru.
Yeah, Kazemaru. What number team is this again? We're fighting.
For
the aliens.
For the aliens, this is Team 2.
This is Team 2, but we fought them already once before.
And they kind of left.
Yeah, they kind of left. I think this is new music? No, it's not. My bad. It just has new opening-ish.
Was that one alien's name Kenville?
Maybe. I haven't been paying attention. I'll have to see it again. Heavy metal. Oh, I get it. Cute. Very cute.
Yeah, unlike Gemini Storm, these guys aren't gonna bother. They're just gonna throw all their Hisatsus at you, so you gotta look out for them, but at this point I think you're strong enough. You're supposed to be strong enough that you can take them now.
You say as you get pelted by meteors.
Well, yeah, then I'm letting them use up their SP, and goddamn warp drive!
I still think it looks funny. Kazumaru's ponytail looked really short in that angle for some reason.
Yeah.
I was about to say, what happened to his hair?
Oh.
Out of the wall. It still hasn't upgraded yet because he hadn't had much chance to use it so far.
Yeah, I haven't been letting enemy teams get far enough.
Why didn't you pass?
Because she wanted to Super Armadillo.
Eat that, sucker.
Don't know how you would eat that.
Painfully.
Preferably painfully.
Oh no.
What?
God damn it.
You knew he was marked! And...
Foul!
Okay, the first foul of the match, couple minutes in. This match doesn't feel as dramatic as it should. I wonder why. Possibly because Epsilon isn't still talking in his deep dramatic voice.
You're gonna pass to Ichinose and then pass to Kido, right? Yay!
Yay!
I can be competent sometimes.
We know you can do it sometimes. It's just if that time is a sometime is the question.
But sadly, this...
Blocks. Is this our first time actually seeing an enemy use a block skill?
I think it is.
Well, there's that, and it's a thing. And you really still haven't taught Kazumaru any steals, even though that's what he's good at. That's really sad.
God, that clips his hair out.
Yes, it does. Runs through a wormhole and it eats part of Kazumaru's hair.
And
Apparently.
here's where we get something interesting.
Oh, a three-person move.
Combination shots.
Yes.
That totally ate up the TP.
Also, notice Endo's TP. Now it's not full right now.
And how it's empty right now!
Momo, made a small mistake when recording this.
No, I thought I'd try and give myself a handicap. See how,
Okay, so now her story is not, guys, I fucked up, but no, I totally meant to do that.
I meant to do that, I totally did.
I needed to handicap myself while fighting aliens.
Yeah.
Why would you handicap yourself while fighting aliens? On purpose!
Because they're chumps.
Because they jump.
That's more of the reason to not handicap yourself.
They have an attack that's literally called heavy metal, and you're telling me they're chumps.
Yes.
Clearly you don't have an appreciation of good music. Now she's thinking about it.
Yay, Kokrai!
Yay,
heavy metal hurts my ears.
Well, that's screamer metal. That's a different
I
thing.
was gonna say, there's a difference between a heavy metal and the screamo metal.
Or death metal.
Or death metal. Yeah, death metal
There's
is
a lot of kinds of metals.
Yes.
Like titanium.
And aluminum.
And aluminum. Num, 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 num. So, did I ever tell you about the time I nearly blew up a microwave with a piece of cream cheese?
No.
But meanwhile, Desarm is getting really excited.
And his team's freaking out. It's like, wait, but we're trying to win. He's like, I don't care. It's like, do we win? Do we lose? It's all exciting.
And here, apparently they have Dead Cell on their team, too. Some dude named Cell.
I know! Yes, I know! Holy shit! Please don't tell me he's got a tail that will suck your innards out, or suck in your everything, and it's scary as shit.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Dragon Ball Z! Cell, that's what he does!
You're talking to somebody who never watched Dragon Ball Z, except for 5 minutes once while my cousins were watching it, and I was like, why did those two kids just turn into Sonic the Hedgehog? That was literally as far as I got.
My aunt and cousin gave me 3 of the Dragon Ball Z movies because I was into anime. and I thought they were helping. And I'm just thinking, not that I don't necessarily not like Dragon Ball Z, but just because I like anime doesn't necessarily mean I like Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
It's a guy show. Not that girls can't like it sometimes too, because Momo here is the oldest fan of Dragon Ball Z, and it scares me just a little.
It scares a lot of people.
Well, I'm not saying that I don't necessarily like it.
Well, you start like talking about all the characters and all the fusions and shit, and I'm like, what?
Oh my god, and then he goes Super Saiyan, and then there's this adorable little kid named Gohan, and Gohan and Piccolo are like adorable together, except they're like father and son, but not really father and son, because Piccolo just is pretending to be his father, because Goku's off doing something to save the world. Did I mention it's over 9,000?
Is that Piccolo guy the one who actually looks like a pickle?
He's green, if that's what you mean.
Okay, then I know who that is.
Yes, Scott McNeil makes that joke all the time because it's like, I am not a cucumber. They finally put me in the pickle jar. Like, someone actually brought him in a con. Piccolo action figure in a pickle jar. It's like, after 4 years, they finally put me in the pickle.
Okay.
Momo is extremely excited by this.
You need a moment to calm down from Dragon Ball Z, apparently.
This is what happens when
Are you gonna use magic? Oh, you use Bewildered. Well, it's working at least. Have we scored yet? Has anyone scored
we have
yet?
not. That's what's so funny about this particular match.
Yeah, funny.
Funny. Oh, we're still in the first half, aren't we?
Yes.
This is actually a pretty long first half. Or at least it feels like it.
Yeah, it does feel like it.
But I guess that's because both sides are throwing Hisatsus around, so that's dragging out the time, because Hisatsus don't count in the timer.
Yeah, they're not.
Also, Warp Drive! Warp Drive, Momo! Warp Drive!
God fucking dang. What? They can spam it like crazy because it doesn't use all that much TP and it freaking pisses me off.
Warp 7, sir. Warp 8, sir. Warp 9, sir.
Still too damn slow.
Oh god, fouls everywhere. So, you don't have any TP now. What you gonna do? You gonna catch it? You gonna punch it?
I got no clue. Fucking scared me, Ray.
That is an alien handball
That
right
was Kamehameha.
there. And they got a point on us!
Yeah.
We're losing!
Who's the chump now?
Yeah, where's your boasting now?
All according to plan. It's all according to plan.
Is it now?
He used up his TP, now he can't make another shot.
Because they don't, have another striker.
They also used some of their TP.
And they don't have another striker.
They also used TP.
No, I'm talking about the other one.
What's the other one?
This is a confusing team.
They've only got 3.
How far? Okay, you're gonna make this one
My
in,
turn.
Right? You're gonna make this one in. You're using Kido!
Oh my gosh!
I thought that was a female-only tech! What the hell?
Kido is special. Why didn't
It kind of just because Kido was there, the computer just kind of chose him to do it, so that's why, but
Seriously?
I'm not
It
kidding.
autoed to Kido?
It autoed to Kido.
Well, he does have a cape.
I was about to say, we all know he's fabulous after the last match, but
So gotta keep that trend going, so,
gotta start calling you Mademoiselle Butterfly here, Kido.
Not as fabulous as Yurik.
No, but he'd also need an eye patch instead of goggles for that.
But hopefully this shows off how kind of good Rika is as far
yeah.
as the striker is concerned.
Yeah, by the way, Rika's actually a good character. That's why we're using her. Despite her terrifying personality type.
Yeah.
And character design.
Yeah, her yeah, that's it. I was gonna say words, and then I decided not to.
Words, they're a thing that I don't like to use.
Why is he all out?
I do believe he is.
How is Disarm out of TP?
His techniques eat up a shit ton, if I remember correctly.
See? Now who's in the lead?
But he hasn't... used any yet, has he?
No, he used one when she tried to first make a shot early on.
I don't remember that.
It was a while
Because
ago.
I made 3 shots at
It was
this
twin
point.
boost with Kido.
Right! Okay, now I remember.
Are we still in the first half?
God, yeah.
We're still in the first half! This is the longest first half ever. This episode has been going on for 15 minutes. This is the thing. Yeah, you don't have... I guess you didn't have Toko on the field, so it had to pick somebody else for Butterfly. And it just said, hey, Kido's over there.
Yeah,
he
Kido's available, let's make him do it. Why the frick not?
We'll make him a pretty little butterfly.
See, she's one of the strikers.
Yeah, but she's still got tons of TP.
But she hasn't gotten within striking distance yet. Oh, that was full time, so
That
we
was
had...
full time.
So we...
When was halftime?
When was halftime?
I think we might have skipped over it.
When did the thing happen that was supposed to happen?
I don't know. I'm paying attention.
I'm confused now.
I probably when I got distracted
Why
by
is
Dragon
there a
Ball Z.
shrub? Why is there a shrub on the opposing team? Why do you still have a geisha in your team?
Geishas are awesome.
You say so. Okay, so
We won.
yeah, we just saved the world again or something. Apparently, they became more powerful
than we imagined.
It's like, yeah, you intentionally let us
Best
go
soccer player in the universe.
so we could go train, and then we did, and you're surprised by this.
And he's still laughing evilly.
Disarm is ecstatic. He's happy.
Oh, so they ain't finished yet. Alright, okay, that's why I was confused, because I thought a thing was supposed to happen at halftime and it didn't, so I didn't realize we were in the second half. We will lock horns again. Oh god, he's mixing his metaphors.
Next time, you will witness our true strength.
Yeah, Disarm's part saying.
Yeah. Bye, Disarm.
I like Disarm.
He's awesome.
He's a hell of a guy. Alien thing.
Now I understand why you say I'd like the villain.
Oh god, that comment from days ago.
I do seem to like the quote-unquote villains.
Yeah, it's a thing, but they're more like the, not like the evil, villains, they're more like the chaotic neutral villains, sort of.
So they're not really villains so much as the antagonists.
Yeah, you like antagonists, I think.
do like antagonists.
And apparently we're going to go search for a mysterious energy source on the world's most unsafe elevator. I like how you visibly see it jerk to the side before it goes down.
I would be just like holding onto the bars for dear life. Please don't let me fall.
Especially with this many people writing it.
God.
Do you think there's some type of book out there that's written from the villain's perspective, so he's technically the protagonist and the antagonist is technically like the hero of the story?
Well, there's always Dr. Horrible.
Yep.
Well, yeah, but that's not really a book
No,
so
it's
much
not
as...
a book, it's a vlog. Well, it's a musical vlog.
Well, actually, no, you know what? They didn't do
Dr.
that with
Horrible.
Grendel. And I never really liked the actual character of Beowulf to begin with. He's a little too pompous for my tastes.
But yeah, but...
That poor dragon!
Oh god, the dragon. Well, Beowulf was, written in a time where that was the only story worth telling to those people.
Well, it wasn't really necessarily that it was the only story worth telling, so much as the fact that it was told to people who were being trodden upon, and the idea that there was somebody who would stand up for their rights was uplifting to them.
That's what I'm saying, it was the only story worth telling time because it's what people wanted to hear.
Okay, yeah.
Also, what's going on in the plot? What's our coach doing?
We are being.
Oh, hi!
What?
You! Oh my god, he's gone!
He hid under the text box, but
He hid under the dialogue box!
but
Motherfucker!
we're finding out that there is another team after Epsilon called Genesis. G for Genesis is supposedly the strongest team for the aliens. So even once we've beaten Epsilon for good, they're not the last team. So it's just like, oh dear, we still have more of a long road ahead of us.
We saved the world again. Oh wait, no, never mind.
Nope, not quite.
No one cares, Rika.
Ichinose, do your thing.
Yeah, just kick him at her.
Put her in a pool table and a sweets machine.
There's no shower room in here to begin with?
I guess not.
Those aliens are disgusting. Either that or they don't sweat.
Uh-oh. Well, no, uh-oh.
I'm willing to
Karimatsu.
lean on the ladder.
It's Kurimatsu, no one cares. Or Tepe, rather. Oh my god, we're using his first name again. What happened?
Endo.
He's
He's been using first names.
been injured, actually, so... well,
Excellent! He's finally kicked out of the party, isn't he? Yes!
by guess who?
Yes! You are my hero!
I adore you, you redhead!
Finally!
Yeah, Kurimatsu's not gonna be on the team anymore.
Oh,
I'm
do
sure
we have
everyone's happy
voicing?
about that.
We have voicing.
ではそろそろ最終段階に入りますか。
Whatever you say, Tiny Buddha.
He looks like an orangutan, only with green hair.
Yes.
はい、父さん。
この茶番も終わりにしましょう。
ジェネシスでライモンを倒します。
Yeah, so okay, we all saw this coming from like 5 kilometers away.
Because he's always there!
I would just like to say, sweetheart, I hate what you do to your hair.
I know!
It's better down.
He's so adorable when he's
The hair down.
wearing orange.
Oh, we're about to go to the best place.
Or getting a glimpse at the blessed place.
Yeah, it's not actually the
Blessed place?
Best place.
It's not actually where we go to right next, but we're gonna get here eventually. Also, there's someone wearing a bright orange jacket. Clearly, they must be stalking us.
Or will stalk us.
They're definitely.
Oh god! Why? Why? What are you?
I like the one girl spinning while jumping. That takes some skill.
A couple of them are.
Yeah, a lot of them are doing it.
I know, but that one in front of the counter is like really enthusiastic about it. Actually,
I know!
it might even
You!
be you. Even without your incredibly distinct eyebrows, I can still tell who the hell you are. And
Or hair.
next episode.
探しに来たぜ。福岡よかと中学へ。さあ、究極奥義を特訓だ。次回発見。じいちゃんの裏ノート。ヒロト、どうしてお前が？
We're going to this school because Ji-chan's thing is there. Also, Hiroto. Why?
Next episode, guys. Next episode.
Fun times.
Heh.
Come on.
Hiroto?